Jets quarterback Bryce Petty with Arment and Levack on 104.5 The Team, the 4th-round pick for the Jets in this year's NFL Draft. Now, Bryce, I want to get this right out of the way, man. I'm from Texas. I went to Texas Tech. And, you know, when they told me that you and I would be talking, immediately the numbers of 63-34 and 48-46 when you beat the butt of my Red Raiders 2 times instantly popped in my head. I just want to let you know I got over that so I could talk to you today.
Good. I was about to say the first thing that came in my mind was I'm sorry. You know, that stuff happens, and, you know, you guys will learn from it.
Oh, I'll learn from it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you are really sorry about it. Hey, Bryce, has it really sunk in the fact that when I was growing up in Texas, Baylor football was a joke? Like, it was a punchline of, oh, hey, look, it's green and yellow. Hey, they stink at football. I mean, it went hand in hand, and you were part of this team to win not only its first Big 12 title, but 2 Big 12 titles. Has it sunk in yet, now that you're in the NFL, what you accomplished at that school?
Shoot, man, it's honestly, it's a blessing to say that you've left it better than you found it, and I think that's really what all we wanted to do when we came in there. As far as our class, as far as the class before us, and you know, when you get a guy like a coach like Coach Bryce in there that has just such a vision and determination about what he wants, that's contagious. So you know, when we got in there, we knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time for us. And so, you know, really to sit back and just know that from exactly what you were saying, to where there's so many people that know of Baylor football as a joke, to where it is now, to where it's a national power, and you know, being ranked in the top 5 preseason is a huge accomplishment for them. So the expectations are getting higher and higher, and that's exactly where we wanted to be.
Bryce Petty, Jets quarterback with Arment and Levack. You mentioned Art Briles. He said on this station that if you're lucky, if it's the best situation for you, you get 2 to 3 years before you get a chance to battle for the starting position. Are you hoping that you don't get a real chance to start for another 2 years?
No, you know, for me, it's just about coming in here every day and being a better quarterback today than I was yesterday. I'm not worried about when I start and how many years it takes, or, you know, even if it's this year. I mean, that stuff, as far as those decisions are made by coaches and people that are way above my pay grade. So, you know, what I'm supposed to do is be a good teammate, learn as much as I can, prepare like I am the starter, and then be ready for that opportunity whenever it comes.
You were in the shotgun so much at Baylor. Did it take a little time for you to get used to, like, okay, where do I put my hand under center? Like, what was that adjustment like?
No. I mean, everybody thinks it's such a hard deal. I mean, it's different, you know. But to me, I compare it to writing. You know, it's you're just going to cursive now instead of print. So it's still English. You're just learning a different way. So for me, it took, you know, a good probably week there, and you know, working with George right out of the bowl game when we worked under center the whole time, and then I was good to go. So no, the gun to under center wasn't a huge deal for me.
When you watch each of your quarterbacks, I'm interested in what you take away from them. Obviously, Geno Smith is hurt right now, but when you watch Geno, what's your takeaway from him as someone who would like to be in that starting role one day?
Yeah, I mean, the cool thing is there's I got quarterbacks in this room that are kind of in all different walks of their careers. You know, Geno's been a starter since he came in, and Ryan's been kind of in every spot that you could possibly be at as a quarterback. And then now Matt Flynn, same thing. So, you know, for me, I get to pull a lot from you know, 3 different types of careers, and so it's a great opportunity for me just to learn as much as I can from each of those guys, because each of those guys have something to offer that might be different than the other. So it's an awesome spot for me to be in.
What does Fitz have to offer as a starting quarterback for this Jets team?
Just a lot of knowledge. That guy's seen a lot of looks and can tell you every look he's ever seen. One of the smartest guys I've ever been around. You know, the guy is he's a wizard, man, and I love being around him. He's completely opened up to me as far as helping me out, wanting to help me out, which is you know, just a huge deal, just because I've heard it's different in most spots. So I really had no idea what to expect as far as the help you get from the older guys, and to have him really open up, you know, and want to help has been a great deal.
Jets quarterback Bryce Petty with Arment and Levack on 104.5 The Team. You guys are going up against the Giants this weekend. Do you feel a little more angst in this locker room amongst the team? You're going up against the quote-unquote New York rival?
Yeah. And this is my first time to be a part of the Snoopy Bowl. So, everything is kind of amped up. Guys know what to expect when you play the Giants, and so. For us, but we got to make sure we treat it just like any other game, and go out there and execute, do what we need to do on the offensive side of the ball, which is not turn the ball over, execute, and score points. And then, if we score more points than they do, then I think that's a win for us. So, that's what we got to focus on.
What do you want to prove in the third preseason game this weekend against the Giants?
For me, it's all proven to myself. Making sure that I'm getting better each and every week. I think from the first week to the second week, I got better. Still a lot of things that I need to work on coming off of watching film from that second game, and to clear up those mistakes and get better, especially situational. As the situations come, I need to be better. I kind of got a little. I don't want to say loss of focus there, but especially in the red zone, you got to tighten up. And I think that I, put, our team not in the best chance to be successful, which is, what I don't want. I want to put us in the best chance to be successful. So got to make sure that I take care of the ball down there and, make good, quick decisions.
Hey, you played behind RG3 at Baylor. Can he be successful again like he was in his rookie season in the NFL, or is he taking too much of a physical beating?
No doubt. Griff is a outstanding quarterback, great guy, and he's going to come to work every day. And I know that, that's the whole thing about it. Is he's just got to come to work and try to get better just like the rest of us.
Bryce Petty with Arment and Levack. Hey, at the rookie meetings with the Jets, you did a little singing. I understand you did Creed with Arms Wide Open. How did that go?
You know what? It actually went really well. It went really well. I've heard... and just from the guys not wanting to sing after me, I think that was the case, is that I was so good that they didn't want to, no one wanted to go after me. But I believe they call it the showstopper.
Wow.
And so, I might have a second career if things don't work out.
Well, it just so happens in my back pocket I have the instrumental version of Arms Wide Open. So anytime you just want to, let it go, you're more than welcome to right now to give us a nice version of what that sounded like.
You're gonna do this to me. I'm not in an acoustic environment, and I've had a cold for a month, and it's tough. It's got to be the right conditions.
Yeah, I bet it does. Those Baylor guys, man, they know how to swing that one, don't you? Yeah. Bryce Petty, hey, dude, best of luck to you, man. You're a ton of fun to talk to. You're mature beyond your years. It's impressive to watch you work. And go kick some butt with the Jets, man, all right?
We will, man. I appreciate the opportunity. Be good.
Bryce, thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, man. Talk to you soon.